IVF would have never worked for me if I didn't improve my cellular health. After 3 years of unexplained infertility and a shambles of an IVF, leading the doctors to believe that I had low egg quality and there was nothing I can do to improve my situation, just keep trying IVF again, I had to make some radical changes. I took a year after that shambles of an IVF and I changed a lot of things in my life, and I saw so many amazing improvements in my health, but I still wasn't getting pregnant. So we tried IVF again. It failed. We did get better embryos this time that we put on ice, and with 3 frozen embryo transfers using immune suppressing drugs, I got pregnant all 3 times and gave birth once. Between all that, I kept doing all the things. I kept searching and discovering new things of how I could improve my health, especially after I found out that I had high natural killer cells, and that's why we were using the immune suppressing drugs. I changed up my diet again, all that kind of stuff. I just kept going. And after my second miscarriage, my last frozen embryo transfer, 2 months after, I got pregnant naturally. So the holistic stuff technically took 5 years to work, but here's why. And you nailed it on the head here too. 8 years of chasing natural treatments. It's in the mundaneness. The answers are in the mundane. A lot of us are so type A and we have to fight and chase for that answer. Sometimes we are getting the wrong answer and we feel it in our body and we don't use our discernment and we just keep doing it even though it doesn't feel right. Or maybe we're just getting wrong advice and following that person because they're supposed to be the expert and we're not listening to ourselves. I did a lot of stupid shit in the natural treatments, but I also stupidly went into IVF before I did anything to improve my cellular health because I didn't know that that was important. So the mere fact that you took the time boosting your cellular health, went into IVF way more healthy, you have to admit that, way more healthy than you were before. IVF worked for you because it allowed you to take a really healthy egg, hopefully a really healthy sperm. You were healthy yourself, and that's how IVF is supposed to work. IVF success rates are so low because most people going into IVF, like myself, we're not educated that we have to boost our cellular health for these treatments to do what we want them to do.